So one of probably the most overlooked resource in pretty much the entire planet for wildlife, for habitat, for protection against climate change and these other issues is going to be this. It's kind of silly, but leaves, fallen leaves, debris on the ground, branches and stuff provide habitat and nutrients. So if you have a wild area like this, where you've got trees, you've got natural wildlife, and it's kind of an area where you're basically protecting nature, or at least not abusing nature, you want to make sure that fallen leaves stay on the ground and stay as part of the environment for multiple reasons, but it provides habitat and it keeps us a microhabitat. So what that means is underneath the leaves it might be a little bit wetter and a little bit cooler, and that is so important for wildlife in Southern California. When it's 110 degrees, if it's only 80-90 degrees under these leaves, that's providing just a habitat for those few species that maybe would be pushed out in extreme heat. So as the leaves fall, naturally or otherwise, they'll provide a layer. Now there are some issues with fire and such, but if you're in a natural area or you have a tree in your yard, it's a good idea to try to leave these, especially like in gardens or areas where you're not worried about fire and you're also not worried about looking super perfect, a perfect manicured lawn, the wilderness. Make sure you leave the leaves and the fallen branches and the other things on the ground, so that if it's hot, if it's cold, the little organisms, the bugs, the lizards, the small toads, the different things out here, some of the mammals can actually survive, and they can spend their time under these leaves, in these leaves, looking for food, staying safe and staying cool.